Alright, so, yeah, welcome to VR Citizen, everybody. It's day 7 of the Invictus tour, the last day. The 4th expo itself. The 5th and final one will be Drake, starting on the 28th tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll go check out this last expo that should have offerings from MISC, Tumbril, and not Consolidated Outlands. One other. We'll figure it out when we get there. All right, and we arrive for the last day at the expo here. I believe the Drake stuff is usually always held at the airport. They have their own special place for it. But yeah, the Vision Center.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to
Welcome. And let's get going.
Last call for passengers.
Hello there.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Alright, BRB real quick, I gotta do one errand.
But the real lesson that our divisional officers will impart is that the Navy doesn't excel based on the individual, but as a team, working together.
Oh, last day we got Crusader, that's what it was. Tumbril, MISC, and Crusader Industries. How can I forget the home planet venue?
Hello, and welcome to the Invictus Expo Hall.
This guy's got a torpedo burrito shirt. I want one
not only
now.
marks the graduation of the latest class of starmen and pilots entering service into the UEE Navy, it signifies the date that new recruits all over the empire support the start.
Alright. Ah, yes. Crusader. Guess what ships they make? Big, gigantic cargos. So we got the Crusader Hercules Starlifter, M2, A2, and C2. Also the Tumbril Nova Tank. We got the Ares Starfighter, Ion, and the Inferno in this hull, and then the Mercury Star Runners right there. Then we got all the MISC stuff, which is the Freelancer, Razor, Reliant, and the MISC Starfarer. Down in the lower halls, we have the Tumbril Nova Tank again. And then all of the Tumbril Cyclones, the AA, TR, RN, and MT. Then we got the Ranger TR and the MISC Odyssey down in the Hollow Suites. So yeah, let's go check it out. They have these recruitment signs just right on the other side of each ramp. I guess so, huh? Cool, cool. Alright, alright. So, where are the info panels for this bad boy? Huh. I'm looking and I'm not finding anything. Dude, really? Hang on. Alright, I don't know why that's not letting me. I guess I need administrator mode. Okay, maybe. Okay, right here. Here we go. Okay, so let me get over this dude's shoulder here. Hang on. Alright, the M2 Hercules is the UEE's premier tactical star lifter. Ship's potent combination of capacity, maneuverability, and durability make it the obvious choice in large-scale transport. And a robust weapons package assures your cargo and crew get to where they're going in one piece. So yeah, this is the combat freight one here on the left. So it's got extra stuff. Hardpoints, missiles, extra turrets, I think. Or bigger, beefier ones. This is not the bomber. As we can see, it's just pure cargo and military assault. Alright. These bad boys can roll up and down the Nova Donks, which is a Star Citizen's tank. And it is quite the looker. How do I... well, you can see inside of it there. Yeah, you basically... oh, here we go. Someone got a ramp down. So yeah, you open a ramp and this has space inside of it and it's all big and awesome. And it's so crazily huge of a tank. Like, yeah, give me some of that hot tank action. So this one is the Tumbril Nova Dunk. Tumbril's new Nova is a classic battlefield warrior reimagined for the modern age. This heavy tank offers devastating combination of weaponry to eliminate threats on the ground and in the air. So yeah, I believe it has a little bit of anti-ship kind of capabilities with turrets and missile pods on top, as well as just a cannon that can blast whatever the hell it looks at. So that's for the donk. And then this. Of course, there's someone on it. This is the gunship. A2 gunship has been used to devastating effect in airborne assaults, search and rescue operations, and landing initiatives. With more than double the firepower of the M2, a custom bomb bay capable of delivering a staggering payload, the A2 caters to anyone hauling a massive amount of cargo through potentially unfriendly skies. So yeah, this is cargo bomber variant. Beefier turrets as well and stuff too, so yeah.
Hello there.
I think these can be also torpedoes. I'm not exactly sure. This might be just a pure bomber variant. But yeah, if you might have, if you use the VR setup tutorial, the most recent Vorpex one, you might recognize this place. So, very fun. All right, and then lastly, this bird over here. So bird is the word. Where is the info panel? Here we go. Alright, the C2 Hercules Starlift. Really? You're going to put your freaking arm up right now? Utilizing the medium freight, utilizing the patent Hercules military grade space frame and expanding cargo capacity while sacrificing barely any firepower, C2 has taken the private sector by storm and has become the industry standard for racing teams, ship dealers, and manufacturer, construction orgs, and mining corporations, and even large-scale touring entertainment. Yes, sector. Thank you. So yeah, this is the civilian variant. Pure... oh, come on. Pure blown cargo capacity is what this thing excels at. Oh, that's going to crush some poor soul. Boop. Alright. Brilliant. So yeah, this one is double wide, super long. A lot less firepower, but just so much more space. Oh, see, all these civilians got trapped too. I wonder, can we trap them? Well, these guys didn't make the cut. Can I scoop them? Will they just be in there if I... Did their physics grid transfer? Nope. Oh, they are all falling. Okay, interesting. Oh, because the thing rolls back its tongue and they fall off from above. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I think I've tried that type of trick before too, and I remember that you don't. The lip of the ramp retracts backwards, and that doesn't have a static physics grid, and you don't stick to it. You just kind of slide off of it when it's moving. All right, so this is Crusader. Alright, so we have... Interesting, so I never... Oh, these hulls... Okay, so these hulls are different and they're connected. Okay, okay, gotcha. Hey. Dude. Dude! I'm trying to read the map. Nosy. Alright, so these are the Ares Starfighter. We got the Ion and the Inferno. Inferno being the... well, they're both the burr guns, but one of them is like a electrical discharge rail cannon type situation, and then this one's just straight up like A-10 Warthog style gigantic minigun. So, yeah. Where's the info panel? Ah. Alright, focus. Heavy fighter. While heading up a crew or hunting big ships solo, the Ares Inferno is a force to be reckoned with. This ballistic Gatling-equipped variant tears through gunship armor and turns smaller fighters into dust in seconds. Except it's not supposed to fight fighters, it's supposed to be a capship killer. Why would they ever say that it's a fighter versus fighter instead of just strictly capship hunter? This thing needs to be fast in a straight line, slow to accelerate, and slow to turn. And absolutely devastating whenever it gets anything under its reticle. Just like an actual A-10 Warthog. Let's see here. So this is the Ion Heavy Fighter. Spark fear in the corridors of most formidable gunships and frigates with the Ares Ion. This laser-equipped variant delivers extremely powerful shots to quickly disable shields of even the biggest enemy vessels. So yeah. If you have a pair of these flying in tandem, you give them the 1-2 punch. Give them a what for? And then this is the Star Runner, the Millennium Falcon, everybody. If you're looking for a Falcon of a ship, then this is what you want. The Mercury Star Runner. If you need it fast and unscathed, Mercury checks all the boxes expected of a dependable courier vessel and then some. Built with the same engineering and design principles that has made Crusader Industries the go-to manufacturer for galactic transport on any scale, the Mercury Star Runner will let you stay ahead of schedule, trouble, and the competition. So yeah, this ship is awesome. I need to do like a personal tour of it someday, but everybody was very, very happy when this one finally came out. They're very, very good ships. Highly recommended if you got the cash for it. I mean, there's just... It's basically... Yeah. It's a Millennium Falcon. There we go. Oh, this isn't a way up. Oh, this isn't where I left my keys. Okay, so yeah, the only way through there is through the elevator and to get deep into the ship, which I don't really want to do. But yeah, there's plenty of videos that show you the interiors. And again, at some point when every ship reaches the gold standard, I'm going to do my VR tours of each ship. And with the, what do you call it? With the fighters, I'll do like a cockpit tour type thing. Showing off all the intricacies and, details and stuff that I see whenever I look at ships. Anyway, so let's go over to the next area.
Some of the most valuable members of the new
Okay, so maybe I didn't make it right there. Oh, for fuck's sake.
While fighters like the Hornet and Gladius have become synonymous with the UEE Navy, the truth is that with the variety of operations over the vastness of the ocean, the Navy utilizes a variety of ships, including some models made for the private sector.
Oi. There we go. Okay. Let's get over to the other hull. All right. Oh, what is this? Oh, it is. Is it? No, that should be like a little viewing hall that lets us go around the perimeter and see things from above. See, I've been talking about this ever since they had that Kraken diorama. You can see a nice, sweet hologram of it, but you can't see the you can't see above. You can't see it from above. So you can't see the upper decks. The whole point is that it's a carrier, and what's the point of looking at the bottom side of a carrier? Anyways, so Freelancer time, or, well, MISC time. The Freelancer MISC, M-I-S. Freelancer MISC is a limited edition, militarized variant of the classic mercantile ship developed by the UEE. These were produced in very small quantity due to some early payload incidents. This version sacrifices the majority of the cargo capacity to make way for missiles. So yeah, missile boat. Lots and lots of missiles. I believe the interior is stuffed. Yeah, with just extra and extra missile racks. So good stuff there. And then we of course got the Razor. This is the EX, which I believe is stealth. Yep, outfitted with signature reducing materials. Razor EX was a specialty build for the UE advocacy for use in surveillance and extraction operations. Although the X was ultimately rejected for widespread use, MISC released a variation of the model for the public who were looking to keep a lower profile. But yeah, you made it. Might as well sell it. And then, is this MISC? No. Really? The Reliant Tana. This is MISC? I thought this was like a Poa or something. Or Karthaul. Or Karth. With humanity ever expanding through the universe, the need for a versatile lightweight fighter has expanded with it. Easy to maintain with a rugged construction, the Reliant Tana makes for an ideal choice for the frontier and outpost defense thanks to its custom high-yield power plant, stronger shields, and additional weapon mounts. So yeah, I mean, clearly this is like kind of a B-wing, you know, a B-wing kind of type thing. Light fighter. This thing is huge for a light fighter, and it fits 2 people. Comfortably, it fits 2 people. So yeah, those looks like the seats gimbal. What this reminds me of is the B-wing, obviously, where it draws its main inspiration from, but what it most closely resembles to me is a 2-person, whatever that ship is that they used in Lost in Space, the one that came out in like the 2000s, not the most recent one. This was a movie and it starred Matt Perry, I think, or Luke Perry or someone. The guy from Friends. Some Perry. Anyways, yeah, he was like the fighter pilot kind of hotshot guy, bodyguard of the family, and in the very opening scenes, he's like chasing down some dude in one of those ships, and it looks pretty much kind of like that. Very interesting, rotated on a gimbal with the cockpit. It looked way more confusing than it had to be. Same with the MISC, same with the Tana. Anyways. Here's the Starfarer Gemini. This is the heavy refueling platform. The United Empire of Earth military uses an adapted rough and tumble variant of the Starfarer for their frontline operations, the G2M Gemini. More commonly, the Starfarer or Gemini or Star G trades some cargo capacity and maneuverability in exchange for reinforced armor, increased shielding, and more powerful engines and stronger versions of the three-man turrets. So yeah, this is the Gemini military version of the cargo refueler. This has the refueling arm in the back that you can operate and refueling pods. These big tanker drums back here. So yeah, and then here's the new arm that they added. And apparently you can swap heads for the arm itself. I wonder if I can operate that thing. Probably not while the ship's turned off and grounded and landed. But yeah, so this is the refueler. Very, very cool. And then with that said, I guess let's head over to the holodecks, huh? Finish this tour out, and then I'll be back tonight.
Invictus Launch Week is a great opportunity to see your taxes at work. As members of the Empire.
He's right, you know, your taxes at work, folks. Enjoy it. You might as well. There's another thunk. And then we should have all of the Tumbril Rangers. Yeah, they have all of the variants here. So, yeah, they have a big old fatty machine gun and a turret. And we have, well, just a whole bunch, yeah, missile launchers. Well, fine. Our gun pod also has missile launchers. Alright, fine. Well, R has a gun. I just have nothing. I have the RC, the racing version of this cycle, or of this craft. Very, very cool car. Mine's hot Ferrari red, so looks like we have each infograph right here. Cyclone RN, stay mobile and aware with the Cyclone RN. Light reconnaissance vehicle is the perfect solution for scouting runs, providing fast and detailed scans of the terrain as well as a beacon placement. Nice, so we can place a beacon. That's actually pretty handy. And so we got the MT for combat. I can't, oh gosh. You get the point. There's a military variant, there's a missile launcher variant, and there's a scouting variant, and then there's the regular variant. So, yeah. All of these ones are taken up too. Jesus. The MT Combat. Following the success of the initial release of the Cyclone, Tumbril has taken your feedback and expanded their popular line of tactical vehicles with the all-new Cyclone MT, outfitted with a combination gun and missile turret. This muscle offers increased combat options in the field. So yeah, just keep throwing more and more guns on it, like the Bradley, and a missile launcher, and it's a troop carrier, and it's a tank. Alright, so, holodeck. The MISC Odyssey. Focus exploration. Survey distant frontiers and explore the furthest reaches of space with the MISC Odyssey, the most advanced and complete exploration ship available to civilians. Designed to be supremely self-sufficient, the Odyssey comes with an onboard refinery with built-in mining tech, expansive capacity for supplies, and a hangar capable of housing a small ship, along with comprehensive, comfortable accommodations for a crew of 7. So, yeah. This thing is going to be the Odyssey. Hopefully they'll have it ready for us whenever we get out to Pyro, so that we can live out there and do mining runs and warp back in and sell the stuff in Stanton for profit. That ship right there will basically be mobile refinery / livable semi-station until something like a Kraken or bigger gets in game to allow for like an actual base of operations. So anyways, the Ranger TR Tumbril Co-op Combat. Powerful frame and proprietary X-Tech adaptive tread tires, reactive response precision steering and braking. The Tumbril Ranger lets you embrace the renegade spirit of the open road while staying thoroughly grounded, but adventure doesn't always go to plan. So the Ranger TR comes equipped with dual weapon mounts when you make sure you're more than covered. So yeah, bicycle. Military bike. Very cool. Alright, and that's it.
Invictus launch week is a great
So that's the last day of the tour here. Tomorrow they'll open up the Drake stuff, and that should be over at the spaceport, not the Vision Center. I'm pretty sure we'll find our way there. I believe there's already hints of it where it's going. The new mule for Drake has little tire marks all over the airport if you're looking carefully on the ground. So yeah. But with that said, it's been a beautiful Invictus week. This concludes the actual Invictus Expo. Like I said, Drake is not included with Invictus because the UEE doesn't... It's not that the UEE doesn't want to use Drake to make a military vessel that they would then purchase, you know, and have contracts for through the government to create and blah, 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 like all of these other manufacturers and their military variants. The problem is that most of the time, besides it being Van Duel that the UEE fights, it's Drake ships in the hands of pirates. So that is why they are not officially allowed into the advocacy and the UEE Navy. Most of the time, the cops and the army are chasing the actual guys that use the Drake ships. So, a little bit of fun fact for you there. But anyways, it's been an amazing tour. We have, come on. We have the Javelin that we need to check out, as well as the a flyby. I want to do a flyby on a hover bike of the actual Bengal itself. So we'll do those probably later tonight while the fleet is still making its tour. And yeah, that should do it. That's been a great fleet and a great experience here. Oh, this plaza lit up at night is real nice looking. And you got the gigantic hologram up there. Oh, that's fantastic. But yeah, this has been another great tour, and I'll do these every single time that they have one or some sort of event. That way we get a little record of how things progress and what they look like, and from the year-to-year crawl of all this stuff. But yeah, I guess this was awesome, and until next time, thank you very much, and as always, stay safe and fly right.